I invited an out-of-state business friend of mine to the summit this year, and before he said yes, he said, well, you better tell me what the summit is like. It's a high-intensity environment. We are realistic leaders who are trying to lead better in the real world. We actually want every one of you to get better at whatever you lead.
Well-led organizations have tensions that are never resolved, problems that are never solved, and in great organizations, leaders learn how to leverage those problems in a way that creates progress for the organization.
We must never ever confuse the need for absolute unwavering faith that you can and you will prevail in the end. Never give up.
When people are passionate about what they do, they are far more effective at what they do.
Wherever you turn, you open a paper, you look at the news, there is this sense of hopelessness. People hoping there's got to be something more, let alone the big global issues.
So the idea I came up with is very simple. You buy a pair of our shoes and we give one to a child that needs a pair.
The moment of the maybe is when you find yourself wrestling with something and you decide to entertain the idea of what it would be like if.
We open our hands, we say, I can't carry this anymore. What if our gracious God says, keep your hands open, let me provide.
What I want people to do is have the self-confidence in their gut to do things when they think they got the answer. And look, what that does is if they're right, it builds confidence to make those decisions the next time.
That's right.
One of the jobs of a leader is to make guys like me feel 6'4" with hair.
Leaders, listen up. Your God-given job is not to merely preside over something. It's not to pontificate to your underlings how smart you are. Your job is to not merely preserve something from its gradual demise. Your job, if you're a leader, is to figure out what God wants to get done in this world, figure out what role you play in that, and then to move something or someone from here to there.